Hi, welcome to Whispering Pines Farms YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Johnson and I raise sheep for their wool. In this video, which is a series of videos, I'm going to be skirting a fleece from one of the ewes in our flock. And this ewe I'm doing today, her name is Fanny. And I have a whole playlist of videos where I'm going to skirt each and every ewe that is going to be offered in my fleece auction. So all the fleeces in the fleece auction will have a skirting video with them. So I'm just going to position this fleece so that the neck wool is up here at the top so that I can standardize my photos, and the breech will be down here at the bottom. This looks really good. So Fanny, my ewe Fanny, she's a fawn catnugget. This is a sheared fleece, and Fanny is, I didn't even realize it until I wrote the card, she's getting up there. She's 9 years old. She is the mother to a lot of ewes, well, a lot of ewes in our flock, and a lot of ewes that have moved on to other flocks. And just this year, she started to get friendly enough to let me pet her. So don't be discouraged if you've got a ewe that's a little bit standoffish. Eventually, they'll come around. So what makes Fanny remarkable? She has a beautiful dense fleece, as you can see here. Her spinning fineness, which is a average fiber diameter number that we use, is sort of like the standard, is 21.5 for a 9-year-old ewe. That's really great. Usually they get coarser as they age. And Fanny has managed to keep her micron, which is why we've used her so much for breeding, because that's a quality that we really want, because we're breeding sheep for their wool only. And when I say breeding sheep for their wool, it's about wool that we want to offer to hand spinners. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to skirt the neck wool. And skirting is just removing undesirable wool that I'm not going to offer as part of the fleece to the hand spinner. So all this wool I'm skirting off is going to go into a pool of fawn wool. Here's 1/2, I got another bag full. That's going to be going to the mill to be processed into comb top. Now here's her front leg. So a lot of the front leg is not under the coat, so that's going to get skirted off. We'll just come right around here. There's some wool that's sort of at the belly. She does not have a lot of breech, another reason why she has stayed with the flock all this time. And normally when a ewe gets to be her age, you know, she is available. I think I have her on my sale page, to be honest with you, but you know, it's going to be under the condition that she doesn't get bred, because she's just, I think she's ready to retire. She deserves that. But she would be lovely for, every so often I get, you know, retired couples that just want a nice calm ewe with no drama, has already gone through all of the stuff that you get with younger sheep. So here's what I mean by that. If a ewe is 9, that means that she has probably got really good parasite resistance. She's, you know, if there was any issues genetics-wise or whatever, you know, she's past that. So there's no drama. And usually as they get older, they kind of chill out. So they're easier to handle and stuff. So that would be a really good outcome for Fanny. However, if she stays here on the farm for the rest of her days, that's also terrific, because we love her. Pulling a little lock here. Unstretched, it's pretty short. Unstretched, I'm going to say 2 inches. 2 inches, or yeah, it's just 2 inches. The name up here. The name and the ruler. So this locks photograph will also be put on the listing. It's a nice little crimp, just a nice little fleece. Get that stapled on there. Okay, let's take a look at shearing quality. I sheared Fanny. She's never been a ruer. She's never had a nice break. And she usually shears really well. And this year is no different. I see just this one little section of second cuts, but otherwise, very nice. Couple of pieces here and there. All right, so let's get that photo done. Working from the new edition here, so I've got my lammies and my mommies here hanging out with me today. It's a nice spring day, mid-May. Everybody loves the lamb frolics, but they're equally sweet when they're just sleeping. They put their heads on, like the twins. I love the twins when they like put their heads, they're like little yin and yang, you know. So cute. All right, so let's roll up old Fanny, put her in her bag, and get a weight, final weight, skirted weight. Just realized I haven't been getting my section cut. Birds. So the last two fleeces I didn't do this photo that I like to get, which now I'm kicking myself. I should have read my checklist. I thought I could do it without checking the checklist. That's all right. So Fanny's going to get put with the auction, but let's get a final weight first. .3 ounces. It's right around 50%, 24.3. Shearing quality is good. I'm going to sell that one. So this card, I'll be putting the information in my computer, and then I'll file the card with all the other ones for this year, and I use this as a reference all through the year for different stuff. It's nice when you're doing side-by-side comparisons to have a standardized data collection form. You know, right where to look. So that was Fanny. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can come back soon.